Hi guys, hello. So how you guys doing today? Hey, so it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever you, yes you, I mean you are watching me from. Yes, I'm always excited anytime I make new videos because I know that I'm going to use it to bless someone's life today. Alright, so on today's video, I am in the city of Ekpe, yes, and I want to bring you updates on some of the properties there for sale. And apart from that, I want to introduce you to other properties. But for this particular video, it's an update on City Nurse. Now, before I get to City Nurse, I'm going to show you. I want to start the video from the road, from the city of Ekpe. Okay, I'm going to start from the entrance of Ekpe. So you know how we do it, right? I will turn my camera, to the front so that you can see it. So you're going to enjoy the ride to the estate with me. Now, why do I want to show you from this point in Ekpe? It's because so that you can see clearly. I think I've done that before, but of course, repetition is a master. It helps us to master stuff, and it can help me. If I repeat this, it can help me drive home my point to you that it's a good investment. So now for you to see the road network for the estate, that is just a very straight road network to the estates, okay? And for you to see when you're talking to me about it before you invest, you can easily make up your mind on it, because you know that I've shown you the route to the estate in Ekpe, and you see that all the roads are it's not far from the road, and of course the road network is fantastic. All right, so let me stop talking, let me turn my camera to the front. So please, it's going to be a bit of a long video, so you need to enjoy the ride with me. So let's go to City Nurse Ekpe. What's ready? Yo, I'm ready. By the way, there's a promo on the property. They did promo last year, and the price went back to 2.2 million naira. But right now there's a promo on, and of course they've done several kind of allocations. So just let's go. Let me not say so much. Let's just go so that you can see it. Yes, so we're going that way. Hold on. I need to turn my camera to the front. Oh wow. Okay, so here we go, people. Let's go. All right, so this is me coming in from the Eleko into the city of Ekpe. So I'm going to go right here. You can go left, but that's not the route to City Nurse. All right, so of course I can't over exaggerate, I can't overlay emphasis, rather. I'm sure you have watched a lot of video about this Ekpe, and you've seen all the road network as well. So it's not like we're exaggerating, rather. One will see that Ekpe has a fantastic road network. It is true. It is so true. Like you can see yourself, it's so true. It has nothing to do with anyone exaggerating or not. Okay. All right. So let's enjoy this ride, this view, the road network and everything. It's a good thing this past ex-governor Ambody did for the city of Ekpe. Honestly, I wish my governor of my state can learn from him and repair all the roads in Kogi, but he refused to. It is well. Kilamashibai. It's not nice. I see anytime I come to Ekpe, I feel so bad. I'm like, this is people's village now. Why is my own village like that? It's like, okay, so this is not about my village. Sorry. Let me not divert, because but it's the truth. It's the way I feel anytime I come to Ekpe. I'm like, you know, when you're Koshani, this is somebody's village now. Not that way. Even the road in Ekpe is better than some places in Lagos, right? Yeah, right. It's really better than some places in Lagos. Yeah. Well, more could I do this, but that's the truth. Okay. So we're still heading to City Nurse Ekpe. City Nurse Ekpe. We've said so much about. In fact, there's not so much land anymore in Ibejuleki. So please, if you're looking at owning a property in Ibejuleki, you better do that now that you can. There is scarcity of land in the city of Ibejuleki. I mean, in Ibejuleki right now. I don't know if it's city or it's town. I don't know which one to call it. Okay, it's not yet a city. So what am I saying? It's town. There's scarcity of land, okay, and with government no longer approving a cession, it's now government allocation. Yes, another bombshell. Yes, it's now government allocation. So some of these Extension in process land, you guys will have to go and, you guys that bought into extension in process land, you might have to go and pay, I don't know, your real estate company that you bought from will contact you. So go this way, you might have to go and pay extra money because they have to pay money to the government to get the land to be allocated to them. Anyway, that's not the essence of this video, I beg. Let me not divert. Be here. I can hold conversations that probably, you know, we just bring other things. Okay, so let me stay on course now. Let me not divert. Now, what am I saying from that is that because of that, now Ekpe is now an old cake, and of course, everyone is coming into Ekpe. So, like I was saying about Evangeliki, the Sea of Old Land that I posted, the Queen's Garden, in fact, Queen's Garden is closing on the 28th. So, if you want to buy into it, you better hurry up now. By the way, you should stay on this lane, brother. By the way, Ekpe is another destination for investors. A lot of you I know have invested in Ekpe. There are farmlands in Ekpe, and of course, there are other lands in Ekpe. So, you should start investing now, because trust me, the way Ibejuleki went up in prices, Ekpe is already shooting up in prices. For you to see a Sea of Old Land in Ekpe now, you'll be getting like 5 million, 4 million naira, depending on who is selling. You can imagine that, right? Exactly. That for Ekpe. In fact, I remember somebody calling me and saying he wants to buy a farmland in Ekpe for 200,000. I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. Like, what do you even take this Ekpe for? You think Ekpe is a Shinwo or one very low, or my village? No. Ekpe in that, you know, it's not that much of a village, okay? For you to get a farmland now, you get a farmland for like 550. That's the cheapest. Farmlands are beginning to get to 700, thereabouts. Anyways, that's by the wayside. It's just an information the only way. If you want to buy a farmland, contact me. I have another video for that. Alright, so yes, this is the road network. This road leads straight down, and if you get to a particular junction, you're going to go left, and it leads you to the Ijebu of the Ijebus. Alright, so this is the T junction that leads into City Nest Ekpe. Yes, I have quite a number of you here who had bought into this property. The last time I did a video here, I think I didn't get a good view because I wasn't driving, so, and I was sitting at the back, so I didn't get a good view. So it's good I did this one again. Okay, so we're getting close now. See, do you see this is like less than 5 minutes drive from when I entered into Ekpe, from that Ekpe toll gate, that big fish, about 6 minutes, and now we're just off the road, and off the road is about 2 minutes drive, because the road, of course, is yet to be tiled. Okay, my hand might be shaking a bit because the road is not so good, you know, but I'll try to be as steady as possible. Apologies. Okay, we're approaching the estate now. If you look at this road now, if you have been observing the video I've did before, you'll see that the network, the road is clearer rather. I say network. I wanted to say network, don't bite me. The network that be even crappy these days. Maybe that's why network is coming to my mind. Sorry guys, my hand might not be very steady because of the road, and my guy driving is amazing right now in his driving. So pardon me if my hand is shaking. If the footage is shaking, I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know why he's in the rush. Gabu, why are you in the rush? Okay, so we're still approaching, just heading there. Okay, so I know that sometimes when I do inspection here, people be like, okay, so what's happening to this road, what's going to be happening, and all of that. All right, so when this property was introduced in the market, I have a privilege to, of course, he's a colleague of mine that owns this property, and he's good at what he does. He's good, he's very good, he's an honest person. And guess what? When we got in here, of course, he was the one that created this pathway. Even though some real estate company have been here way before him, they didn't do anything. They just, you know, they was just struggling with it. And he came, we brought a caterpillar, and the guy just, you know, created this pathway. So what am I saying in essence? That if you're thinking, okay, so there's no road network again, the truth is the road will be done. That's the way it works in real estate. A lot of you will see some road and say, hey, the road, because of that. See, And I remember I did a video about my estate where I live and show you guys how horrible the place was 4 years back, and look at it now. It's all interlocked. It's now looking like porch like cream. It's now very secured. Everybody wants to live in my estate. Yes, so that's kind of shows you that it's evolving, right? And of course, this is a major road, right? And a lot of real estate companies are coming into these houses, okay? So trust me, the road will be expanded and to be properly done. Maybe not now, but of course, in the very close future, it will be done, okay? So I'm approaching the estate now, so just hold on for a bit and you will see me there. Now, like I said, the price is at 2.2 million naira, but they decided to do Valentine promo because a lot of people asked for promo. A lot of people asked for promo. So the promo price right now is 1.870. Okay, so if you came to it now to the end of the month, you'll be paying 1.870 thousand naira. Of course, it's a 600 square meter, and you can buy into 300 square meter at 1.150. All right, other fees of course are involved. It's not total package, okay? This fee is not total package. All right, so approaching the estates right now. I'm just approaching the estates right now, right now. Honestly, Ekpe has a lot of views. It's just that Nigerians, it's unfortunate that we're not big on tourism. You know, there's some views in this Ekpe that one is supposed to, they can turn it into a tourist attraction. But what can we do? Our government are quite interesting people. So there's nothing we can do than to just, of course there are other side attraction, of course, in Ekpe. There's Ekpe Resorts. I don't know if I have one of these days. I'll create time I go to. What if I go to Ekpe Resort? I'll do a video and give you guys a tour of Ekpe Resort. It's a lovely place. Honestly, it's cool. It's cool. It's okay. It's okay. It's a place to be, right? So yeah, there are other things. And Ekpe is known for the fish. So trust me, after this video, and buy my fresh fish and smoked fish. Actually that smoked fish. Oh gosh. Oh, you see that market, they already do. We always buy fish and snail. Yeah, not so much of snail, but that dry fish. From where I come from, we're big on fish as well. In Kogi, we like fish a lot. Because we have fish now. Abi, we have fish and yam. You guys will be like, who is asking you? Mo could no vex or a lomorowa. Me, God will help me. Oh yeah. All right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get out of that car. Here we are, life at CTNS. The last time I was here, we didn't have all of these guys wearing here. The fence, the perimeter fencing had not been done, and now, yay, is done. Hello. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's check what it's done. Wow, okay. So yes, house construction is ongoing, and of course you see the perimeter fencing and there. Okay, so let me walk you through the land. Let's go on the land. Yes, it's a naturally dry land, and if you look behind me there's an estate there. Right there, that estate they're selling right now. Same, no, of course it's the same register survey. They're selling right now 4 million. So this one is at 1.870. Now I told you the price is 2.2 million per plot of 600 square meter, but because they're running a promo, that's why it's at 1.870 thousand naira only. And of course there is a payment plan on it, so you can pay that 1.870 thousand within 2 months. Okay. And of course, if you want to pay for 6 months, is also available. So this is it. There's nothing much about it. The line goes all the way down. I can walk you down. It goes all the way down. Okay. So the perimeter fencing, of course, like I said, is ongoing, and they've done a batch of allocation right here. I'm trying to see where they've not hanged the beacons, so I'm trying to see where they've allocated. Can you see any This no she. I go one. Achomba. Okay, so are you sure? Come on. Are you sure? No, come on, yeah. Okay, so sorry, I was speaking outside to my guy here. I was trying to look for how they peg the aids. So let's go and check. Let's go and check. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys where they put them because of the allocation they are going to make it. So I was trying to see if I can see where. So they don't actually put the beacons on ground. So I'm sure they are working on it. But I can assure you that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys. So there's no big deal. Let me not make a big deal out of it. But of course, it's for investment. And like I said, Ekpe has this natural calmness as well. So the city of Ekpe will not be as rowdy, as noisy as probably Ibejuleki is going to be. I'm not saying Ibejuleki, please don't take me out of this context. I'm just saying. But because there are no land anymore in Ibejuleki, this is the next destination. It's already the destination. A lot of you have already bought. Some of you are yet to buy. And I know that as you're watching this video, you'll be calling me and you will buy. I'm also buying. Yes, I'm also an investor too. Yes, because I kind of cannot be telling you what to do and not do. I probably might not be doing in your capacity, right? But of course, in my own little capacity, I try as much as possible to invest as well so that I don't miss out when you are cashing out on your various investments. I don't get the cash out. And okay, so for me, the height of it is I don't want my kids to say, so mom, when you were, doing all this, because I'm putting these videos on YouTube and it's going to be there for a lifetime. So my kids are going to grow up and see the videos. It's like I'm archiving my work. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's the right way to put it. I'm archiving my work and my kids is going to see it and they're going to be like, okay, so mommy, are you serious? This is the way this place and that place and that place and this, that's the way they look, right? So it's a great throwback video. I'm making history and I'm documenting it. So they're going to ask me a lot of questions of, okay, super cool, you're good at what you do, you're hardworking, but hey, come on, weren't you even considering us when you were dishing out all these advice? Because on my videos, it's not so much of you come and buy, but it's so much of a lot of advice. So I don't want my kids to ask me that. Like, spring up this video and say, so hey mom, what were you doing? Anyway, so I hope that this example that I just made of myself, I hope it's not going to be your case as well. I hope your children are not going to wake up one morning and say, Dad, while your mates were buying XYZ, what happened? Mom, when they were buying these places, couldn't you even have bought in our name? Just it's going to be very emotional if they get to ask you that and you have no answer whatsoever for them. It's not going to be nice, okay? So I used to tell people, and I keep saying it, my dad of blessed memory, which is one of the number one men I respect so much in this world, honestly, though he's late, he still has a great impact on me. I tell you, every day, he has massive, people that know me know that my dad has massive impact on me. And looking back and looking at all of his investments, even though they were pretty much in Kogi and Kano, yeah, but then when I look at the acres, hectares rather, not acres, my dad owns hectares of land. Like, my dad owns a community in my place, not in my place though, of course, not in my direct village. That one, let's not talk about my village. Like, where he majorly invested in, he owns hectares of land, farmland. He owns hectares. Please remove your hand. It's going to cost shadow on that video. Remove your hand. So it's sorry guys, I just have to correct it because sometimes it shows in the video. Alright, so what I'm saying is he owns hectares of land, and when he passed on, I would check it. Each time I think about it, I keep asking myself, so what was going through the mind of this man when he kept buying? He's big on agriculture, so he had cashew farmland, he had palm kernel farmland, banana plantation. He has a lot, yam, rice. He has a lot. He invested a lot in agriculture. But anyway, so aside from the lands he's using for agri, he had other land. That's what I'm like, okay, so what was going through the mind of this man? I didn't even know. I'm sure he didn't even know he had no idea now that I was going to be into real estate in this time in my life. And He didn't know, of course. He usually thought I was going to be a musician, which he's spending me with you. I had a cracked voice. Anyway, so this is divert. Sorry, I'm diverted. But you know me, I like having conversation with you guys, even though I don't see you guys, but I see you guys in the spirit. So it's just a conversation. So I keep wondering. So what was, now that I'm into real estate? My dad then, when he was acquiring some of this land, he probably has not even given. It's not properly. He has not given it back to me. You know, and after he gave back to me and my other siblings, of course, we are a big family. He kept buying those lands even until when he gave up the ghost. So my question is, I keep asking then, why? What did you see? Why did you kept buying those lands? You kept doing these things, you know, you kept investing in land. He had a lot, like massive. And sometimes I just want to like wish if he had, you know, gotten something in Lagos, if he had some of these lands were in Lagos or places in Oshu, you know, places where return is way higher, you know. But then, irrespective, this guy he was just investing. So I kind of understand now that I'm into the job that, see, the only way you can grow your net worth is by, you know, health itself. Health is the most solid thing ever in existence. Health itself, you know, it's see, jokes apart, let's leave sales, let's leave me trying to sell. Okay, I'm not, you the people that know me know that it's not about the sales for me. I'm not coming here to hard sell you, no, I'm just here to hold the conversation seriously. How else, anywhere in the world you are, how else, you know, tell me that that thing that is unperishable, that asset that is unperishable, it's land. I'm not really big on house, okay? You want to buy a house for rent income, cool. But you can own as many land as possible. You know, this land that I have now is very cheap. So imagine you have the opportunity to own six plots, 12 plots, 2 acres, 5 acres, as much as you can. You can buy this one, you can buy another one. Just keep investing. Trust me, you will not regret it. There's nothing you do on land that you see. If I tell you the spiritual angle to land, you say goodness has turned a pastor. So let me not say that one. Let me not even see. If I take you to the in-depth of linking it with biology and spiritual, I swear to God, you will not stop buying land every day that you get the opportunity. So what am I saying in essence? You need to buy into this property, okay? You need to buy into Ekpa, you need to buy into Ibejuleki. You need to spread your investment. That's what I'm saying. So if you are bought in Ibejuleki, Ekpa is the next destination. When your father is there, just spread it. Okay? Just keep investing as much as you can, because what you're doing is you're increasing your net worth. You're growing your net worth. That's what you're doing. You're using it as an opportunity to grow your net worth, and it's for the future. And see, some people say, okay, so at what point is this going to grow? See the houses around it, they're scanty. Yeah, but this places evolves. Development is entering here. So don't worry about now. Worry about 5 years time. Worry about 10 years time. The worth of this place. So let's do a math. You buy this place, 10 plots now. So 10 plots is going to be 18.7. Yeah. Okay, so 18.7 million naira. You put it into this place. In 10 years time, I bet you that 18.7 can be like 187 million naira. So what does that do to you? It has added to your net worth. It has improved your net worth. It has helped you grow your net worth. So that's the end goal for me. For me, it's all about you, me, everyone around me, using real estate as a vehicle to grow your net worth. All right, so I'm going to put a cap to it here, because trust me, if you leave me, I'm a conversationalist. I can continue. I can go on and on when it comes to real estate investment. So let me put a cap it on here. But I'm sure you've gotten 2 or 3 things that are, you know, probably open your mind or help you understand some of these things better. All right, so like I said, the promo is until 28th of February, so you need to hurry up. Okay, it's not, we don't have too much window. Just take advantage of the window. I love promo as well, and I know a lot of you love promo. So give me a call. 1,870,000 naira only is what you need to own a 600 square meter here. All right, so I'll be waiting for your call or your WhatsApp so that I can help you lock down your plot. And please, I want to advise you, it's still cheap. Don't come and buy one plot. I did, of course, yes. So don't come and buy one plot. I advise you to buy from 3 plots, 2 plots as your capacity. do instrumental if you have to, but it's usually better when you're keying into a property like this, because it's still cheap. It's better you buy it and buy more plots, so that when you're getting high return on your investment, you're getting a lot of return at the same time. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you in advance for subscribing to this YouTube channel, and of course for subscribing into Citynest Estate. Yes, this is Citynest Estate in the city of Ekpa. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Of course, I have a lot of offer in Ekpa that we're bringing your way, so stay tuned to the next video. I'll see you, like I said, in the next video. But right now I say, oh double.